Carnigaminota C227. Okay, right, enough of that tomfoolery. We just had to really flash the badges for a bit of a laugh. So this one's going to be an interesting one. It's boring in some ways. It's a nice picture, but it's got annoying writing on it. So I'm wondering, going to leave it at 100 for some reason, and wonder what we're going to do with this. If we're going to make it negative, or we're going to keep it positive. We're going to add maybe a background colour to zip it up a bit, make it look more interesting. We're going with yellow. This is quite a happy looking image, colour-wise. It's got a lot of blue in it, even though blue is usually associated with depression. It looks happy in this kind of scenario. Like it's a sunny day, but I just thought I'd throw some yellow in to really up the happiness factor, hopefully. Right. Let's see if we can make this look good, even though it's a piece of shit. Anyway, what is it? It is real estate. It says news local. It even comes with a group photo of a bunch of real estate goons. Anyway, they're all goons because they fucking love their money. I don't care. They're just fucking pieces of shit people. We're going to try and cut off the real estate bit and try to just make the writing less of a feature as much as we can. So we're just going to distort the image. Well, it looks like we've had a bit of trouble trying to slide it as well as we wanted. So let's see if the yellow's actually improved on this job, if it's made it a little bit more surreal. So let's see how it goes. I can see a little bit of yellow on the word dream, sweet dream. That's quite a nice thing to say. Now that's an interesting shape. I'm wondering if we're gonna make this the center of our mirror image. So now we're just gonna dispose of this in the recycle, or it's going to get disposed of. So I'm wondering if we're going to enlarge this, and we're just going to take maybe 200% and blow up that little corner. We're just going to put that corner, this corner, in the A6 area, just a tad, pretty much the B6, then there's A6. We're going to make it a bit bigger than A6, or we're just going to line it up with A6 as much as we can. We're going to lose a bit off here because it's just pushed against the dock feeder. So that's our A6 just there. So we're just going to gently put that on there and just gently put the dock feeder on it. And we're just going to go and might enlarge it a little bit bigger than 200 because we have it right up against the edge there. So we're just going to make it just to make sure we don't have any bad borders. But I know what we've done wrong, what's gone wrong. We've lost our settings to this thing called auto clear. So we got auto cleared. So we have to start all over again. That's why it spat the dummy, because you have to select the paper first. You can't have it here on auto. You've got to manually select A4 before you can go here. It's a real nuisance, but that's copy and design courtesy of Carnigaminota. So we're going to make this 200. We're going to make it 204, and this is just going to stay on 200. And we're just going to rattle through here and try and fix up what we did wrong. Or we're going to just go back and we're just going to put the contrast up. Copy density is going to stay in the middle. Just going to push up the sharpness as we normally would, and the saturation. And we're just going to bang these colours up full, and the black. Okay, now let's see what we're going to get out of this See if this corner looks really nice once we've enlarged it. And then we can turn it into a 4-way mirror image. So hopefully we'll get rid of all the text. Text sort of is a detractor, but it's not designed for demos, it's designed to sell dwellings. So this is interesting. Maybe it's bigger. Oh no, this is the part we wanted. That looks good. I thought we made it too big. But that's interesting. Interesting shades of blue and grey, and there's a tiny slash of yellow, bits of red. Enough of that talk, we're just going to finish it off. Okay, this one's come out. That one looks good. We're just going to line this part up here. Just try and gently touch the corners as much as we can. And then we just got to make 2 mirrored images, mirrored versions of this. Okay. So we're just going here, switch it on. Then we're just going to make 2 copies of that. Okay, these are our finished, our final images. Oh, I left the other one in the copier. Sorry, folks. Bit careless. But anyway, we're just going to... I don't know what that is. That looks like... Oh, it's a window. I think it's a window, not a computer or a television. I think it's a window. So let's see how we go. So just line these up. This would be a very expensive piece of real estate, being by the beach, by the sea. Anyway, now that looks interesting. That looks like you wouldn't know where that fucking came from. That looks interesting. Now we can call it quits.